Hi everyone, today's video is my first haul. I really want to get into styling my outfits with more jewellery. I think gold suits me better than silver, so I placed some orders on some websites. I bought from Asos, PLT and Boohoo. I kind of knew the style of jewellery I wanted, and I'd always see it on kind of like little boutique Instagram pages, but then I'm not sure like how legit and stuff they are. So I looked around a bit online and I actually found them on the stores I'm showing you today, and they were all super affordable. Some of the bits were in the sale. Obviously I don't know about how it's going to tarnish and how long it will last and stuff, but I've worn a couple of these bits and I really liked how they looked. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I bought. I'll link them all in the description box below, and I'm also going to show you how I'd style these pieces, the price of them and everything like that. I'm going to start with Asos. So I got quite a lot of rings from Asos. They have some really nice bits on there. You should definitely check out their jewellery section. The first things I've pulled out are called Asos Design Pack of 3 rings in thick twist designs in gold tone. They had sizes in these, and I think the smallest was S/M, which I guess is small/medium. So I got that as I've got quite slim fingers. Also ignore my really chipped nail polish. I should have taken it off before I started filming. These are what the rings look like. These are super popular at the moment, like this sort of design. They remind me of kind of like croissant twisted bread kind of thing. So pretty. They look a lot more expensive than they were. So these were actually £6 for all 3 of them, which I thought was so good. The sizing, they fit this finger the best for me. Really love them. I know I'll get so much wear out of them. The more expensive version I found of these were from a website called Neck on the Line. I have known about this website for about half a year, I'd say, and I always wanted to order off of there because the jewellery is super lovely, and they have rings like this on there. It's called the Vienna ring. I'll put it on the screen, and that's £22. And yeah, obviously I'm so glad I stuck it out and waited, because I got 3 rings for £6 instead of 1 for 22. Another ring I got from Asos was the Asos Design ring with green baguette crystal stones in gold tone, and I got this in size small. I love this green colour with gold. I think they go so nice together. And I already have a ring you'll probably see in the close-up that is emerald and gold as well, so I thought it would go really nice with that one. With this ring I would say maybe size up, because it doesn't fit these fingers. It will only fit this one if I kind of push it on, and then I have to keep it on for the day because it is very tough to take off. These rings were really in style a couple of months ago, and they have all different colours on Asos. They have a really pretty baby blue one as well. This was only £6, and it looks a lot more expensive than Asos. It feels like really nice quality as well. It's really thick. The little stones are sparkling. I found one on House of Carrots website really similar to this in the emerald colour, and that was £31.12, and this was £6. Them baguette style coloured rings are really nice if you've got a really simple outfit on, or a lot of just plain jewellery. They add a really nice pop of colour. The next thing I've got from Asos is called the Asos Design Necklace with Iced Crystal Curb Chain in gold tone. When I was younger, I used to love wearing chunky statement necklaces. They were really in style. Everyone wore these kind of chunky Aztec necklaces, and then I feel like they kind of just went a bit out of style, and more dainty, simple chain necklaces came in style. But now a lot of people are wearing like gold chunky chains, which I really like the look of, on top of a plain like grey jumper with like open shirts like this. Yeah, they look really nice on bare skin or on t-shirts and jumpers. I had this weird thing where I hated wearing necklaces on top of clothes. It sounds so odd, because obviously that's where you normally wear necklaces, but I just felt like it didn't suit me at all, especially on top of like jumpers and hoodies. Completely transformed like how I wanted the look to look. I think it's just all in my head, but personally I think necklaces look better on like bare skin for me, but I really want to try and get into wearing them on top of like, yeah, grey sweatshirts and stuff. So this is one of the necklaces I bought. It's this gold chain and it has like silver diamantes embedded in the gold. You can see it's like silver diamantes in the gold chain, and I think this will catch really nice in the sunlight. Yeah, I think it's super pretty. It would even look so nice on its own or layered with other chunky chains. I think it's one of those really versatile necklaces. This was £10. Probably a lot of you know a website called Icy Season. It's kind of an Instagram brand and they have like a website and stuff as well, and they do a lot of jewelry like this. They do a lot of kind of glitzy diamante necklaces and things like that, and they have a necklace really similar. It's called the Icy Season Gazelle gold chain necklace, and that's £105. And I know so many people shop on that website, so I was really happy when I found a really similar one on Asos, which is so much more affordable. Yeah, the last thing I have from Asos is another ring. It's called the Asos Design Ring with pink crystal heart in gold, and I got this in size small as well. This one reminded me a lot of kind of Pandora style rings. I have these earrings from Pandora, and a little pink stone heart, literally the same stone as this, so I thought it'd match it really well. This is the ring. The camera's not really doing the colour justice. It's a lot more light pink than that. I just think it's really pretty. It's not to everyone's taste. Again, with this one I'd maybe say size up because it doesn't fit on either of those fingers. It'll just fit on this one. This was £6, and I found a similar one on Gold Boutique. It's called the Pink Zirconia Heart Promise Ring, and that is £189. So if you want a cheaper alternative, I'd definitely say this one on Asos is a really good dupe for that. Moving on to PLT, first thing I've got here is an anklet, and this is called the gold double chain anklet, and this was just one size, so it looks like this. Yeah, it's a double chain anklet in a really nice gold colour. I think it just has a clasp that it does up with. I've never really owned anklets, but I had a vision for this of wearing it with a pair of white Air Force and on top of little Nike ankle socks. I think would look really pretty. I've seen people wear anklets on top of socks and I really like how it looks. So yeah, that was my vision when I bought this. I also found one on Urban Outfitters which was really similar to this. It's called the double row curb chain anklet, and that was £12. So yeah, obviously this one was a bit cheaper as it was only £5. I only bought 2 things from PLT, so the last thing I got is the gold chunky rope chain necklace, and this was one size as well. It looks like this. I think this is one of my favourite things that I've bought. I'm really into rope jewellery at the moment. Yeah, it's like a really round chain, and it looks like a rope. They look so nice on their own or again layered, and this is a really nice length as well. It's quite long, but obviously you can adjust it using the clasp. This was only £6, which I thought was so good, and the more expensive version that I found was from the store I mentioned earlier called Neck on the Line. They have a chunky rope chain necklace as well, but they're selling it for £20. PLT one was really affordable and it's super pretty as well. And lastly, on to Boohoo. I never really shop on Boohoo at all, but when I was searching for bracelets I saw that they had some really nice ones, so I ordered them. So I only bought 2 things from here as well. So the first thing I've got is the chunky chain T-bar bracelet in gold, and this was one size again. This is also probably one of my favourite things I bought. Again, it's kind of the rope design. Yeah, it's so pretty. It's like a twisted rope and it has a T-bar that secures it. My vision with this sort of rope bracelet was to wear on top of tops, so either on top of jumpers, like just over the cuff, on top of this shirt. I think will look so pretty. I think these sort of bracelets look so nice on tops that have loose sleeves because it kind of cuffs them in and gives this really nice kind of flare at the end of your sleeve. It was only £4.05. Literally such a good price. I'm so happy I found it. The more expensive version I've been looking at in the past is from a website called Aurelia. I think, I don't really know how you pronounce it. And they have a chunky rope T-bar bracelet as well, literally called the exact same thing, but that's £18. The last thing I've got to show you is actually from Boohoo Man. I didn't actually realise when I ordered it that it was from the men's section, but it's called the Gold Chain Chunky Bracelet, and this is one size as well. Because it's from Boohoo Man, it is quite large, the size, so if you have bigger wrists, I think this would be perfect for you, but my wrists are really slim. But I wanted to wear it over chunky jumpers and stuff, so hopefully it fits that way. But the actual bracelet is really pretty. It's just like a chunky gold chain, but it actually feels really like heavy duty, and it's such a nice gold colour. And this was only £3. It's like it costs so much more than £3, and it feels it as well. The more expensive version I also found on that Aurelia website, they have a flat curb link bracelet, and that's £18. So again, this is a lot more affordable, and I think this will look super pretty on top of jumpers and shirts. It just adds a bit more detail to your outfit. So that is all I've got to show you today. I really hope you enjoyed my first haul. I had so much fun filming it, and I'm so in love with the jewellery I bought. It was literally everything I had in mind. I think I got some really staple pieces that I'll be able to wear with so many different outfits. They're such versatile pieces. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I styled the pieces as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!